I feel like you're not imagining things. I feel like your energy has really shifted. I was shuffling the deck and I split it. And we have the world on one side and then we have the well on the other side. Okay, so I feel like you are planting roots and I feel like your roots are just like sucking up all this energy and it's helping you to shift into something new. It feels almost like you've been uprooted and planted somewhere else. So maybe you've recently moved or maybe you've had some sort of like big change in your life. But with the well, it's like you're really, really in this era of kind of being a sponge. And I feel like it's like being used to your advantage in this moment because it's really helping you to adapt to this situation. Because not only are you like a sponge for, what's going on around you, but I also feel like you're a sponge for your own knowledge that you have, if that makes sense. It almost feels like this integration of different eras of your life coming together, especially with the world coming out, because this is what is helping you to really step into your truth in this moment. Okay, so it's like, going into a new space and you're kind of like, observing and seeing like, what do I need here? And then you go in your tool belt and you pick out all the tools that you're going to need for this next job, all right? And then with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, it feels like you're starting to interact with people who feel familiar. They feel like home. It feels like you've, excuse me, confirmation, like you've known these people for a long time. And then with the Two of Cups, it also feels like there's a specific relationship in your life right now that is going very well, or it's about to go very well. This one does feel like a romantic connection. This one feels more like friendship. So I feel like there's a couple of different things going on for you, right? You're in this transformation, in this transition. You're starting to experience maybe more like soul family type of vibes, and then in your relationship also big soul family type vibes. Okay, like definitely like soulmate type energy, somebody that you really trust, somebody that you really feel protected with, and safe with. And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, and it's so funny how they're like facing each other. So this could be a relationship that's a little bit newer, in terms of a length, but it might feel like you two have known each other for a long time, okay? And like the masculine is very much like the knight in shining armor, and then, right, the Page of Cups, she's very much just like, in her feminine energy, just like flowy and free and just new to the thing and just learning, right? So the masculine could be a little bit more in a leader type role in this, like maybe he's taking on, leading. And go to part two.